It's been scientifically proven that the way we start our morning has a big effect on how the rest of the day will unveil. You can start by snoozing a few times until you decide to open your eyes, check your phone, overwhelm yourself with stressful news, headliners, and maybe another quarter of subconsciously comparing yourself with others on social media. That's one way. Or maybe, just maybe, you can get straight out of bed, make yourself a nice cup of coffee or tea, listen to some uplifting tunes until your brain begins to wake up, pick your favorite training clothes, and get a morning workout in. Morning exercise nowadays has almost become a spiritual practice for me. The early peace and solitude combined with the physical exertion gives me the mental space I need to get aligned with what's really important. As I'm pulling and pushing my body against gravity, I forget about the trivial complications of daily life. I focus on regulating my breath and executing each rep with almost perfect technique as my mind is quietly reflecting in the background. Untangling mixed emotions, shaking off doubts, and smoothing off some of my character's rougher edges. I like to think that I finish each workout 1% a better person. Once I'm done, I'm physically and mentally lighter, and I'm in peace with myself. I have a sense of accomplishment and self-confidence, and combined with the energy-boosting chemicals in my bloodstream, this creates a powerful momentum that carries over to the rest of my day.
The best time to train is the time that you can, of course, stick to in the long run. But if you want to maximize the mood-boosting effect exercise can have during your whole day, I highly recommend that you give morning exercise a try.
Although there's plenty of research regarding exercise timing and performance, there's very little research regarding exercise timing and mood regulation. Obsessing about exercise timing for performance doesn't make any sense unless you're a professional athlete and/or someone preparing for a major serious event. For the rest of us, it won't make a difference really when it comes to how fast you're going to burn fat or gain muscle and sculpt whatever you consider the ideal physique for you. But what will play the biggest role, as usual, is going to be consistency. Now, sculpting our ideal physique is something that can be a long and hard process, as most of us know, and if we only think of exercise as a means to get to the end of that goal, we will instantly also correlate our training routine with being something that is difficult, something that takes a lot of time, and this can only lead to impatience and frustration in the long run, something that doesn't really help with creating a consistent workout routine. The thing though is that we don't have to look at exercise so myopically. Sure, we all want to get stronger, to get faster, to get leaner, to look better without a shirt in front of a mirror, which is okay, but that doesn't mean that that is all that exercise has to offer. Exercise has so much more to offer other than physical benefits. It can improve your mood, it can help you regulate and decrease stress and anxiety, and overall it can keep us balanced emotionally and mentally.
She's my lover.
While exercising almost any time of the day has been proven to increase energy levels, sharpen your focus, increase optimism and self-confidence, research shows that how you start your morning has a big effect on how the rest of the day will unveil. Personally, when I train early in the morning, which nowadays is almost the only time of the day that I train, specifically each day I train at 7 a.m. That's been my rule now for, the last couple of 4 or 5 months or maybe even more. What I notice is that not only is my mood better during the rest of the day, it's also a lot more stable. My focus is sharper, I can concentrate better, deal with distractions better. Overall, I'm a lot more productive. And what I feel is that by training early in the morning and reaping all those mental benefits, you get to spread them during the rest of the day, during your whole day, as opposed to, for example, if you train at 6 p.m. in the afternoon, you'd only experience those benefits for, until you go to bed, and you would miss out on them during the rest of the day. At your work, they could help you be more productive, they could help you focus better at college, university, whatever it is you are doing or studying in your life. And I feel that by training later in the day, you miss out on a lot of these benefits. Finally, my advice for those interested to start their own morning workout routine would be the following. The key to creating a new habit and keeping it consistent is simplicity. You want to start off small. As my favorite author on habit formation, Brian Falk, says, to make sure that a new habit will take hold and grow, you have to start simple and small. I've been working on a book on this topic the last couple of months. I've probably already mentioned it in a few videos before this one, but I'm also thinking of turning this book into a course. And what I want from you today is to let me know, what is your biggest obstacle when it comes to exercising early in the morning? What is the thing that you struggle the most? Either that's getting up early, either that's training at that time of the day. Maybe you don't feel that you can perform as you can later in the day, which makes some sense. These are things that I answer in my book, but I would also like to hear from you in order to make sure that I cover them. Make sure that you like this video if you like the video, or if you didn't like it, dislike it. I prefer that you take any action than none at all. And until next time, keep on training.
Shout out to the world so they know my sweet